Okay. See, in case of single node installation, what we have seen, I have a machine. See, I have a machine. I'll put some color, say green. So in this machine, what we were have a U01. Under U01, I created one directory called Oracle, and I created one directory called apps. Okay, so under apps, I installed my DB, and under apps, I I installed my application. Should we agree? Okay, did we did same thing? Yes or no?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. Now, um, see, every time whenever Oracle will launch any product, either PeopleSoft or application or Siebel, Oracle database, Exadata, most of the time Oracle will put the enhancement in terms of availability. So for example, if I'll talk about Oracle 8, so in Oracle 8 we will have a single node, like one server, one instance, one database. But in case of Oracle 9i, we got the concept of Oracle clusterware. Then it came to Oracle RAC 10G, Oracle 11G RAC, 12C RAC. So whenever we are talking about RAC, we say high availability. So high availability in the sense we will have a two node rack, we will have a 3, 4, 5, or up to my infrastructure, depend upon my infrastructure. Okay, so in that case, we will have a one database, and to support that database, we will have n number of instances. But because Oracle always says that we will concentrate on high availability, then we will concentrate on performance, and then we will concentrate on security. So now, okay, just let me check the VM. It got started. Okay, root. Welcome one. Okay, root. Welcome one. Apps node, DB node. Okay. Okay, it's a 9. So let me check either I'm using the static IP or dynamic IP. Okay, yeah, boot proto is none. It means I'm using static IP. So let me change the IP address for this machine. This config network. So I'll make this one as a DB node. So could be easy to understand which one is my DB node and which one is my application node. So I'll mention DB node dp.com, and I need to reboot the machine. Okay, before that, vi etc host. So it will be DB node. And here, next I will take apps node dp.com. Oh, sorry. DB node, and I will mention apps node. So this machine is ready. I'll reboot one time. Init 6. So let me check other machine. I need to change the IP host name for this machine as well. It should be, oh, this machine I created yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry. In that machine I don't have EBS software. Let me check. No, no. I don't have EBS software. So let me leave this machine. I will not use this machine. Why? Because already I have created this machine, but I don't have software. It will take a lot of time, so I will not use this machine. Let me shut down. So stop the recording for 2 minutes. Start the recording. Okay, so meanwhile, let me discuss what exactly the installation is. So I was talking about availability. So in case of RAG, at the instance level, we will get the high availability. Now, um, as we know, application will be maintained by a different team and DB will be maintained by different team. So for security concern, what Oracle did, Oracle is saying that you have to use multi-node installation. So in multi-node installation, what we do, we will take two machines. Say machine 1 I have and machine 2 I have. So I'll put a different color in that, say blue color. Okay. Now, so green color machine I will consider as my DB node, and sorry, green color I will consider as a DB node, and blue color I will consider as apps node. Apps node. Okay. So multi-node, in case of multi-node installation, what we do, um, in the third day class we have seen whenever I'm going to install Oracle application, I will get some option like DB tech stack, my database, and I will get application tech stack, and I will get the application. So it means whenever I will do installation, first Oracle will create Oracle Home. It will install your Oracle Home. Then it will create your database. Should we agree, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep, I agree.
Yes.
It will create Oracle Home, then it will create your database. Then it will create your apps. Change the color. Let me change the color. Okay. So apps tech stack. It means it will install application technology stack. It means application home. Then it will install your application. So it means whenever I will do the installation, we have to start the installation from DB node. Reason is that I should get Oracle Home and I should get database, then I should get abstract stack, and I should get the application. So in case of multi-node installation, what we do, let me open the document, and this document I'll share with you. So I have an apps node, it means it's my application node, and I have a DB node, it's my database node. Same mount point, same directory structure, everything is same here. Okay, so come down. So we have to put the entry in etc host file. I'll type here etc host file. Because every node should know each other. So I have a two node. So first node should know second node, and second node should know first node. So we have to put the entry in etc host file. And from DB node need to run rapidviz. And whatever the step we have done in single node installation, like installation of RPM, configure yum, and from yum configure the and download the RPMs and install the RPMs, create the user, configure the parameter, kernel parameter, create mount point, assigning the user to that mount point, everything we have to do, which we have done in a single node installation. Now, so from DB node, I will say rapidviz. Same thing we have done in a single node installation. So we will see some message: Oracle database technology stack, Oracle database, and Oracle application. Okay, fair enough. Go to next. So install Oracle application 12.1.1, same as single node. Okay. So it will ask your MetaLink credential for security. So I did not require any kind of security updates, so I can skip. Okay. Now configure choice. So what we have to do, we have to create new configuration. Same we have seen in single node. Okay. So you want to create a fresh database. I'll mention the database name. I will mention the host name. I'll mention the domain. I will mention the operating system type, Oracle user, group, and the location. Same we have done in a single node as well. Now, difference is when I will say application node, so we have to pass application node name. Here my node name is apps node, domain, operating system, apps user, it's a group, and the location of my soft where I want to install my application. So u01 apps and test, and it will create one more directory instance. Okay. So these are the services: root services, web entry point services, and web application services, batch processing. What are the services are those? I'll discuss later. Okay. So we have to enable the services or disable the service, up to you. Now, so install Oracle application node information. So I have a two node. Database node is DB node, and primary application node is apps node, and corresponding to operating system. Okay. See, in case of if you want to add some server, say I want to have a one DB node and two application node. So what we can do, we have option here, add server. In the left hand side in the corner you will see add server. So here we can mention next application server. So I have mentioned apps node 1. It's a domain, it's operating system, username, and location. So if you want to add 2 3 4 servers, with the help of this option you can add the server. So now system will go for validation, like my port availability, my port uniqueness, file system, and other stuff as well. Okay, so just meanwhile I'll check my VM, either a VM has been started or not. Okay, so root welcome one. So let me check the host name. Okay, okay, sure, I'll reply. Host name, yep, dp.com, db no dp.com, if config hyphen a. Let me check the IP address. Sorry, fine. Let me check the EBS node. Okay, so it's ABS node 1. Okay, ABS node 1. So I mean I need to change the host name, this one as well, and again need to reboot the machine. So that I will not do, leave it. So let me open the notepad and put the entry. So my DB node will be dbnode.dp.com, and apps node will be ebsnode1.dp.com, and the IP address would be 192.168.0.9. It's a 9, or let me check. Yeah, it's a 9. Perfect. Yeah, it's a 9. So it's a 9. And what about this EBS node 1 IP address? Let me check. It's 11. It's 11. Okay, so I'll mention 11. 0.11. Okay, 1 1L. Okay, this one. So this information I need to put in etc host file. So let me open this in putty, not in. So root welcome one. Sorry, new session. I need to mention 9. Root welcome one. So here EBS node, and here we have EBS node, sorry, DB node and EBS node 1. So let me put the entry in etc host file. Take this one, vi/etc host. So 192, sorry, 192.168.0.9 and dbnode.dp.com, and in the short I'll mention db node. Okay, so this information I will keep in my db node as well. So vi etc host. Okay, done. And let me try to ping the server. Just cross verify either server is pingable or not. So ping EBS node 1. Yeah, perfect. Ping DB node. Perfect. So same thing I'll do in other machine as well. Ping DB node. Perfect. Ping EBS node 1. Perfect. It means my both machine is ready for installation. Okay, so let me go to the document. See, when I'm going for installation of my DB node, and you will see the option. See, in case of single node installation, we have seen Oracle database technology stack, Oracle database application technology stack, and application. But in case of multi-node installation, I told you we have to install Oracle home and we have to install database first in DB node. So that's why I'm getting this screen, Oracle database technology stack and Oracle database. I'm not getting the option for application tech stack and applications. So are we following? Are we good? Whatever the thing we are discussing, are we following or not?
Yes,
Yes,
we are
we
following.
follow.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now come down. So it is asking ready for installation. Yes. See, it will validate database availability and configuration upload. So it means my installation has been done. So when the installation has been done, it will perform validation and it will show only database and configuration upload. Apart from that, we are not seeing anything like my HTTP, my JSP, my login pages, my help. We are not getting. So come down now. So DB installation I have done. What we have to do, we have to go to EBS server and again we have to run rapid viz. So I'll get this screen. Come down. So installation Oracle application release 12.1.1. It will ask your medallion credential. The important thing is here. In first case, what we did, we created a new configuration. But in case of multi-node, what we have to do, we have to load the configuration. Why? Because configuration file knows that in which location I have installed my DB, what is my listener name, what is my port number, what is my SID, everything we have stored in the configuration file. And the syntax will be, we have to mention DB server, complete domain name, Oracle SID and listener port. DB port in the sense listener port we have to mention. Okay. So here DB node 6, dp.com, VIS and 1521. I'll get error message. Why? Because I have given the wrong one. Yeah. Oh, it's the right one. Sorry, it's the right one. So DB node 6, dp.com, dev is my SID and 1521. So what it will do, it will go to your DB node, it will read the configuration file. See, and installation has been done. So it will cross check port availability, database installation check, file system, and it will continue the installation. See, in case of multi-node, what we are seeing, we are not seeing DB. Why? Because DB is already configured. So in apps node, it will configure your technology stack and it will configure your application. So it's saying you are ready for that. Now, after installation, we are seeing this checks. Database availability, database DBC file, help pages, JSPs. See, I got one error. In the time of installation, I got one error. My HTTP has not responded or my HTTP has not configured properly. So what was the reason? Reason was that we forgot to install that OS RPM. See this one, libdb.so. So what I did, shut all application services, create a below link and start the application services. And I'll say yes. So from with the help of I6 parameter, we can know the URL, take the URL and open the URL in the browser. And likewise, we have seen in single node installation, we will have the environment file in application node and we have the environment file at the DB level. So we have to take that location and we have to put the entry in bash profile. So every time we should not execute the environment file, automatically it will execute. Are we good?
Yes.
Yes, we got.
Okay. So let me start the installation of DB node first, then installation of application node. So it will take almost 5 to 6 hours. So what I will do, I will take the recording and I'll share with you. So let me start the installation in DB node first. Okay. So where is my VM? VM is here. So EBS node in the sense my DB. I will change this name. Why? Because it's a bit confusing. I'll mention DB node. Now we are good. So DB node and EBS node. So go to DB node and say X host plus. Okay. So let me cross check either display has set or not. So X clock. Perfect. I got the clock. Control C. Okay. So df-h. Sorry. df-h. Okay. So U01. Where is the software? Software is here. So yeah, stage. Under stage, this one. Start city, disk one, rapid viz. Perfect. And we have to say, let me check the rapid viz version. It will be, I think, 12.1.1.9. Yep, it's a 1.9. So I told you we can download the latest start CD and we can put here. So rapid viz. Okay. So let me minimize this clock. So now Oracle Database Technology Stack. Say next. Say next. Say next. Okay, create new configuration. Perfect. So port, either you can use the default port, either if you want to change, you can change. So I will change this one. Let me check anything is running or not. bs-ef grep listener. Oh, nothing is running. Grep pmon. Nothing is running. Perfect. So I'll take the default port 0. So it will take database port as a 1521 and apart from the other port as well. Say next. Okay. So I'll go for fresh database. Uh, Database name. What name we will choose? Okay. Pre-prod. Any name we can mention. I'm choosing pre-prod. So it will take my host name, DB node, my domain name, operating system, Oracle user, and location would be U01 and Oracle and pprod. Say next. Okay. Next, 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 next. Here. The tricky part is we have to mention application node. So what is application node name? Let me check. Open cat etc host. So application node is EBS node 1. So I'll mention EBS node 1, EBS node 1, dp.com, this one. And here we have to mention apps. Here we have to mention apps. And what is my SID name? pprod, pprod here. Perfect. Say in case of you want to add some node, what we can do, say next. See, you want to add one more server for your application. So here we can say add server. Say for example, it should be EBS node 2. So I'll mention node 2, domain name, your operating system type, your username, your group, and your location. We have to mention. And information about my EBS node 2 we have to keep in etc host file. Okay, so I'm not going to add the server. Let me cancel. Say next. Okay, so it will do some checks.
Here we no need to create the SSH keys, right?
No, it's not required.
Okay.
Because it will communicate through port. It will not communicate through your SSH username. No. So it's saying that port availability, port uniqueness, file system. I'll say next. See, now we are getting only two options. One is your Oracle database technology stack, and we have Oracle database. So let me click here. You will see 11.1.0.7, and you will see the database as well. So it's a fresh database. I'll say next. So when I'll say yes, it will install your Oracle database and Oracle Home. So it will take almost 3 hours. So it will create database and it will create Oracle Home. And once this has been done, we will do the installation on application node. So what I will do, I will share this document to you guys. So I will request do not install multi-node now. Install single node first, do some practical, and when I will discuss cloning part, on that time you will get two VMs, and then you can practice for multi-node installation as well. Okay, so any question, any doubt? Okay, I got one question from Mohammed. He's saying that can we use existing production database? Answer is no. Why? Because whenever I'm going to configure my Oracle application, new application, what we do, we create new database. We create new Oracle home, we create new database, and information about my application will be stored in that database. So 99.9% we never use existing database to configure my Oracle application. So Raja, am I right?
Uh, I never tried, but I think I'm agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, generally, I have not seen. I mean, in my career, I have not seen that we have done the database installation, and after that, 1 month, 1 week, or 2 weeks, we realize we have to enable the application. No. Okay. Oh, just now I saw the message. Muhammad has sent an email and message that our class is there. Yeah, okay, it's an old message. See, most of the time we will have a class on time. I mean, 99% we will have a class on time. But sometime I will be busy with some work and I'll be late for sleep. So we might be delay, but 99% we will start the class on time. Okay, so let me check the status of my installation. What is the status? Yeah, I think it started. Yeah, 7% has done. So once this installation has been done, I will follow the document. And the important thing is that when we do multi-node installation, this is the important point. Load the following saved configuration. So we have to give the exact location, my DB node name, my domain name, and my SID and my port. So what it will do, it will take the server name, it will go there, it will take the SID and it will read the listener configuration, and it will communicate, and it will read the configuration file, and configuration file knows that what installation we have done on the DB node. Okay, okay, so we have seen the installation of DB got completed, and we have seen that database availability and configuration load is showing green. So let me say next. Okay, so it's saying that install Oracle application finish, and my Oracle technology stack and Oracle database installation got completed. Let me say finish. So we have done one phase. So phase one, DB node installation got completed. Now I'll move on application node and I will start the rapid phase. So EBS node one is my application node. Let me set the variable xhost plus, cross verify the display. Yep, I got the clock. Okay, so go to the location. And one more thing, see, whatever the pre-step we do in case of single node like RPM installation, user creation, mount point, and validation, everything we have to do in the application node as well. So go to the location of my software slash soft. Under that we have stage area. Under that we have stage. So start CD disk one rapid viz, and we have to say rapid viz. Okay. So waiting for GUI has to come. Okay. So I'll say next. Install Oracle application 12.1.1. Asking for the security. No, I did not require security update. Let me say next. Now here is the important point. So when we did the installation first time, we have mentioned that create a new configuration. But in case of single node installation, we have to call the configuration file. So I'll mention load the following saved configuration. And see, the format will be my DB server. So it's a DB node, complete domain name, db.com, Oracle SID. So let me cross verify my SID. I hope it should be prod. So ps-ef grep pmon. Exactly. Oh, it's a pprod, not prod. It's a pprod. Okay. So here I'll mention pprod and my database port. So it should be 1521. Now let me say next. See, in case if I will give something wrong, it will not call my configuration. Let me say next. Okay, perfect. So it's going for system check. Oh, we have seen some error message. Some error message came. See, if I'll go to up, it will show some error message. Okay, we'll see what error message we got and we will troubleshoot. Okay, it's saying that port availability. It means something is wrong with the port. Saying that port is WebLogic, port is not available. Okay, not an issue. Let me troubleshoot. Might be actually in this machine already I have configured Oracle application. So might be some services would be running. So what I'll do, I will restart this machine. So whatever the configuration, whatever the installation I have done, that will vanish. So let me check ps-ef grep fndlibr. Yep, see, some services are running. So what I will do, I will reboot this machine one time. So I'll pause the video and once the reboot has been done, I will restart. Okay, so machine got rebooted. Let me cross check. So ps-ef grep fndlibr. Say nothing is running. Okay, so I have seen that we don't have any application process. So let me continue the installation. Xhost plus xclock. Okay, xclock clock. Okay, I got the clock. Perfect. Go to the location, stage area. Go to rapid viz. Start CD disk one rapid viz, and I have to say rapid viz. Okay, so let me say next. next. Now load the configuration. So I'll mention my DB server name. It's a DB node, and my domain is dp.com, and SID would be pprod, and port would be 1521. Of course, 1521, my listener port. Say next. So again, it will perform some checks. So I hope that this time we should not get any kind of error message. Okay, going on. Perfect, going well. Okay, so now we are seeing everything is green. My port availability, database install check, file system, host, OS user, port uniqueness, and file system. So I'll say next. Now see, this time in application node, it's showing only application technology stack and Oracle application release 12.1.1. So I'll say next. Yes. Okay. So now my installation is going on. So now I'll pause the video, and once the installation has been done, I'll resume. Okay, so now apps installation has been done, and as we have seen, it shown all the 9 objects as a green. So database availability, DBC file, help pages, JSP, another thing is green. I'll say next. I'll say finish. Okay, so in that way, we have done the installation of multi-node of Oracle application 12.1.1. Now what we have to do, as we did in single node, we have to set the environment variables. So let me open the putty. So IP address is for DB node is 192.168.9.0.9. Okay. So root welcome one. So hyphen Oracle. Okay. So let me get the variable. I'll open a notepad and I'll get the variable. Okay. So my location is U01 Oracle pprod DB tech stack, and that we have Oracle home, and under that we should have a variable called star.env. I'm finding this one. Okay, perfect. So pprod, and same wise we should have a variable in application tier as well. Okay, so let me get it. Open a one more duplicate root welcome one. Okay, so what we will do, what we have done, we got the environment file for database tier. Same thing will be applicable for my same thing will be applicable for my application tier as well. So this environment file is for my database tier. Let me open putty session for my application tier as well. Okay, so login as a root, password welcome one. Now so hyphen appmgr. Okay, so I got this error. Why? Because in this server already I have installed Oracle application. Okay, so let me go to U01 apps pprod apps apps stack and apple. So under that you will see star.env. Yeah, this is the file. So let me take the path, put it here, and this is the consolidate file. Okay, so this file I will set in application tier. Open the bash profile, execute. Perfect. And this file I will put in database tier. So vi bash underscore profile. So insert So one time we have to execute the bash profile. Yep. Same thing is applicable here as well. Let me execute bash profile one time. Okay. So in that way, we have done the installation, multi-node installation of Oracle application. So before wind up the session, let me do some cross check. So SQL plus app/apps. Now we know we have a table called fnd underscore nodes. See, so this is a table. With the help of that table, we can get some information about my nodes. So select node name, comma, created by, support concurrent process, support form, support web, support admin, support status, support node mode, comma host, comma domain, and let me take the server address as well. Okay, from fnd underscore nodes. Okay, so let me do some modifications. Set line size 200, set column host for A15, sorry, not set, call. And let me set the domain as well. Okay, so let me execute the old command. This command we have to execute. Okay, see, we got some information. So what the information we got? We got the node name. So my node name EBS node 1, created by, I got the ID 1. Say I have mentioned that support concurrent processing. Support concurrent processing. It's saying yes. It means this node will support concurrent processing. Support forms. I got yes. This node will support my form. Support web. Yes, this will support my web as well. Support admin. Yes, support admin. Status. Yes. What is host name? EBS node 1. What is domain? dp.com and the IP address for this server. Looks good. Now next one is it's a DB node created by, option is 1. So will it support concurrent processing? No. Will it support form? No. Will it support admin? No. And okay. So host name is DB node and my domain is dp.com. So likewise, we can cross verify how many nodes we have and what are the services are running in that node. Okay.